Hey everybody, it's Risley. Today we're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. Alrighty then, it's a new weekly and a new me, and honestly I'm quite excited because the last weekly was stinky, hot garbage. Did anybody like it? Have you talked to everyone who's involved in the Super Auto Pets community? The Reddit page? I don't know, I don't even follow the Reddit page currently. Did they like it? Did anyone like it really? It was just too much of like a random mishmash of things. We could be some inedible foxes, or we could be some edible handbags. What's better, a fox you can't eat or a handbag that also double serves a hot snack while you're walking around Disneyland? That sounds amazing. Assuming it's not like a really sticky snack, of course. Get wrecked, get super wrecked, and get drawn. Well, I wouldn't say I didn't expect it, because I hot diddly-do did. I mean, the base units are pretty jammin', at least in the fact that they're all 2-3s, which I can't deny a 2-3, and some levels. The otter is still alive. Everyone, you can hold on to your otter dreams. I do feel like he is possibly one of the best, like, tier 1 animals in the game. It's a pretty large statement, I know, but I really do believe it. Another draw, not unexpected, once again. We have to do something to stand out from the crowd, such as, I mean, how many teams have a bunch of half-leveled animals? Is there a bison this weekly? Great question. Quite possible I don't need to be going for a level 3 duck and therefore limiting my own store by only saving ducks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm addicted to the concept of leveling. When they play that little jingly sound, can you really say no to that? A loss. In that case, I mean, I could level now, or I could wait one turn. I'm really close to both of y'all guys. Just if I roll a beetle, I didn't, but it would have been crazy. I do love a swan. The swan has, like, lame stats, obviously. Having a 1 in either stat is always kind of a dunker, especially in the beginning of the game. But I feel like the money is just so good. I feel like the swan was amazing in the early game. At some point, it seemed like people stopped using it. I don't know why. I think it got nerfed in terms of stats or something. And then they re-remembered, like, oh no, the swan is awesome. 3 extra gold, like, totally makes up for the fact that I roll unnecessarily, constantly. And she's so graceful. Look at that gracefulness. She has no legs. That's pretty spooky. That'll definitely intimidate somebody. Okay, on turn 5, we will begin the conjoining. You can have this. We'll roll once to see if we get a beetle. Am I gonna roll second time to see if I get a beetle? Well, if you insist. Or I could just give this Tamaran some duck power. And this guy's good too, so I should have sold the second one before I did this, but whatever. Alright, green screen. I don't think that there's like so much to be boosting this Tamaran. Do I expect him to be like amazing for us? We're probably gonna sell him pretty quickly. I like the idea of Tamaran, I will admit. I think I often die before I'm able to actually sell him into a cool guy, and even when I do sell him into a cool guy, it's like, how much scaling did he actually get? You can't sell him until he's level 2, so he's a real big commitment. Level. And that's fine. There's the question then. Am I gonna sacrifice you for you? I guess I will. You can have this. I don't know. How's the squad going? The squad is going a bunch of animals that are kind of just okay. Despite the fact that I just talked about how I should not be committing to this Tamaran, I'm gonna commit to him. Because look at his cool, look, he's got that cool ass mustache and beard combo. It's not even a beard. Look, his chin is poking out at the bottom. It's just that thick of a mustache. This man probably plays Santa over the holidays, you know, in the mall. He's fluffy and soft. He's got a big white mustache. Oh, how creepy would it be if Santa was like a default known to not have a beard, just like a handlebar mustache? I feel like maybe that would actually rework everyone's concepts of like what is creepy though. This makes you live longer. People would think that just having a mustache is less creepy if Santa Claus was known for having it. I guess we can get you to level 3 if only because you're so darn close. Because I will say, I know there's a lot of people who are like really into just the mustache and it can be like groomed in a certain way that's like, this is cool, looks like a handlebar, or I look like retro and stuff. Not my jive. If you had all like hit my potato man a little earlier, that actually would have been more useful than what you were just doing. A level 2 geese, a level 2 swan, a swan of legends, of dreams. Yes, whoa, big swan. Okay, well we've got the money. Buffalo. Friend bot, game +1/+1, work 3 times. Okay, that's great, but also, look how sassy you are. Why is the buffalo so sassy now? Oh, you know what? I should have moved our manatee across. I'm gonna sell the marmoset probably to get this buffalo out here, and with this hot swan, the combination of extra money and buy sells is gonna be great, even if he only gets 3 triggers per turn. But the marmoset's only gonna give him half of what he has, so I should not have been giving him more stats this then, because it's kind of a waste of our manatee trigger. The swan deserves it, and I'm dead anyway. Well, you guys didn't even tell me. I didn't even realize how horrible that was going. Second take, better than the first. I feel like it's almost physically impossible for this to be worse than the first, so... We've got Otter Fish going to the classics and loving it. And loving it! My dog would like to be playing. He is whining so hard in the background. Disgruntled cuties? Fussy fanboys? Unstable posers. We could be some unstable cuties. Oh, she's sweet, but she's... What's that song again? Oh, she's sweet, but she's spicy. She's both sweet and spicy. She's a Sour Patch Kid. How did you not notice? And the otter wins it for us. That's what I say. The stats the otter gives on turn 1, it's like the only way really to win. Double statage. Triple statage all the way across the sky. I'll accept it. I'll accept it with a happy smile on my face. With a beautiful grin and some really arched eyebrows. I can do the worm. I can't do the worm. I did not have the facial control to do the worm. I can barely wiggle my nose. I'm not meant to be the witch of dreams. Oh, level 3. Is it the time? It is the time. Swan first. Please give it to the swan. I love her. Ooh, an early Tamarin. I mean, yes, but you're not actually going to get much scaling. The panda looks very different. And honestly, kind of tragedy. He looks more like a regular panda, honestly, an improvement, but he is, technically speaking, less cute, and I didn't like him to begin with. But his original form did look kind of like a Pokemon, so I like that he looks more like an actual animal and less like a Pokemon now. Ooh, super wrecked. Super hot, stinky wrecked. It's lame too, because the last weekly, I'm pretty sure the answer to the last weekly was probably Leech and Peacock, because they both existed, but I didn't realize that until it was too late. Too late to try, too late to succeed in life. Now I'm just running Tamarin and a bunch of swans. Just a team of 4 swans and 1 Tamarin who will be traded for 1 even beefier swan in the near future. Okay. Dangerous. I see what happened there. But have you considered Bam and also Kachow, the power of America Hat? America Hat will pull us through here. I would level. And I will. Ooh, yes and yes, please. I would love to get some statage, but you leveling is actually even more important than statage. What I learned yesterday, though, is that we should have our strong guy up front. There is no anti-front unit mechanisms, I think, happening so far that I've seen. So I think that strong guy up- oh, minus the panda. Well, you know what? This is what you were meant to be fighting. You're meant to be killing these, like, panda buffs. And everything else is like, whatever. Everything else is like, whatever. I mean, I'm chill. We're chilling. Everyone calm down. We're chilling. He's cooking? Okay. Levels? No. But? No. Well, when I get rid of the beaver for you, it's definitely a concept. And it's definitely not even a bad concept. But I like the statage. I will admit, I just like the statage so much. He's getting somewhere. The Tamarin is climbing. He's going through a tiny bit of growth spurt. It's not a very fast one, and it's a little awkward, but when he's done, he'll have his full actual beard to go with his little ugly mustache. We could level, and a skunk is better than guys who don't do things. Okay, Beaver, it's time to shine, and by shine, I mean time to die. Which was really the highlight of your whole career anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Please, Tamarin? Ooh. Not a Tamarin, but there is 2 of these guys. And you, wait, with 3 gold and a dream. We could run a lion, or we could do this rooster thing. We could do both. We could do both? Since when? Now, though, for now, goodbye level 3. Now we have 6 gold. Does that mean anything to me? We're just gonna take this guy immediately and we're gonna start a skilling. I'm gonna give the Tamarin. What are the chances that one of the 2 open spots in my store on the next roll happen to be an Emperor Tamarin? Because that would be amazing. It would be super cool. Something, anything, leveling would be cool, even if I do insta-sell the Tamarin, because our Lynx is not doing amazing. Ouch. Melons are illegal this early. Ow. And dead. Well, We have more health than I thought we did. I would like a scaler. They have a monkey. I kind of wish we had a monkey. Kind of unfair, I think. So not horrible. Not horrible. At least there's not a Tamarin. I would have been kind of sad about it. I guess just a little bit of stats. Some baby stats for these baby guys. I don't know. The strength, it is dwindling. Was it there to begin with? Yes, it was a potential. It was a potential for power. There was like an orb deep inside my animals, which was raring to be set aflame. But sadly, they died too early. Are we running 2 roosters right now? Did I do that? Oh, victory! The first in a millennium. Everyone pop your little confetti poppers. It's like literally a record. Okay, you can get spicy. Everyone knows that the solution to a spicy kitty... I can't even run a monkey because I can't... It'll mess up my lion, even if it will make him better for the future. I would love to be able to mana tie either of you guys. Sadly, our team doesn't have any space for actual scaling. Give 3 pets taco. I haven't seen you very often. So we're gonna have to scale these guys based purely on, like, food buying, which we have the money to do, but do we have the foods is the question. Foods tend to be one of the weak spots of any given weekly because there's too many darn tools. Well, ooh, I would like a melon. Ugh, at some point in my life, I would like to also receive a melon, please. Please, a protective gear. Ooh, a level. I would love the lion to level. We're gonna prioritize the rooster because it is more present. And you guys can start having protective gear. I could have switched something out for a turtle. That is true. I didn't do it. Also true. Attack is exactly what we need for these guys anyway, and you're gonna level next turn. Okay. The team is not actually horrendous. It looks decent. The problem is I feel like we're getting a bit late in the game and we're just not revving it up fast enough. But this chili is anti-melon technology. You killed your guy in 1 hit. Did I help with that or was that just a you problem? The T-Rex? Oh. Okay, I don't know. Lion, generally a pretty good unit, but if they have so many great scaling units in the endgame... Moose, monkey... Tyrannosaurus, alpaca. I feel like it's going to be really hard unless you win really early to get past this with your lion if you're refusing to take any of these great late game scalers, honestly. I am heavy nerving myself. You probably needed that more than him, but he didn't have anything so far. I would like another melon. Another melon, please. A melon, you say? Oh, that is what I said. Too bad you gosh darn ignored me about it. Because it would have been actually quite helpful. Saucy? Oh, you're saucy too. Well, I don't even have a melon on my guy, so hahaha. I'm a genius. Another victory. Wow. We are at the turning point. Can it last another 2 rounds, though? That's a pretty sharp turning point. Give 1 pet. Double if all pets are 4 or higher. Ooh, we're the opposite of that. But it's basically a pair. A pair is okay. You could have a pair. I would love you to level. Another melon. Beautiful. Please give me some units that are actually close to leveling. My lynx has been a baby for far too long. We are out of diapers. Some little baby duck across the street was born just yesterday and he needed the diapers, so I valiantly sacrificed them and my kid keeps asking about it. That's not a problem. Ooh, the 9 dog. The 9 dog? The dog of 9s? Ooh, no, we were so close to a 9 there. If we lose, I blame that round. That round specifically is what caused everything to happen horribly. My backline units would love to have a tool. Please, a tool for my backline units. Those are not tools. I could give you a grape. It would be money. Our stats are not as bad as they seemed at this point. We have 2 health. We're gonna give 1 of them to this round. This round is gonna take one of those 2 health. God, I wish that rooster had died just then in that little spicy combo. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Many sadnesses fall upon us this day. It was closer than I thought. That was a lot closer than I expected. If I'm gonna be legit, and I am always legit. Spicy? I'm not gonna do it to you. We're gonna start actually planning on you guys doing things. I would have loved another chocolate. I guess we're getting spicy twice. So should I put you in the back then? Is a steak or a chili better? That's a hot topic, is it not? Opinions? Opinions. Steak or chili? I love the fact that chili does get rid of melons and like peppers and things, which gives it like a whole secondary benefit. Ooh. Well, this seems Okay, it seems fine. Why were you so weak? Oh, they switched our stuff. Ooh, fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's a draw. I was kind of hoping it was a win, but it was still okay. At anything, honestly, I feel like we shouldn't have gotten as far as we currently are. Okay, that's an amazing, helpful activity that just went down. More melons. Yes, more melons. I would actually like people to have melons more, so you can have this, and I guess you can have a pretzel. So he's gonna get 100% better, so like a 40-26. That's not great in terms of health, and health is what I really hear about most of the time. Especially in this later game zone. Ouchie! He got rid of the monkey. That's -1 stake right there. That's -1 stake right there, son. A victory? A victory? It is 9-1. I am honestly kind of astonished by the fact that we've gotten this far. That's a level, but it's not one that we really need. Honestly, I'd rather have more meat. A level that we need? You would be amazing. I'm sorry, duck. I can't, in good consciousness, invest in our future when our future is, like, the enemy team, the Sizzling Balls, that is the actual literal name of death. Why did you start with 50 trumpets? At start of battle, gain 3 for every 2? Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, everything falls. The Sizzling Balls. Why you gotta do me like that? 9 wins, though. So the lion did not fail us as severely as it seemed like it was going to. A 9 winner. A duck and a pig, and the bulldog is good. I'll verbalize it here, I'll verbalize it there, today, tomorrow, with green eggs and ham. It's decent, I just don't like running it. Wavy turtles. Why be a boring straight land turtle when you can be a fun and wavy sea turtle? Have little flipper arms, and then you can go about in and out of the water. Can both turtles do that? I know sea turtles are born out of the water and they can drag themselves around. You know what? No, that makes no sense. Obviously, ponds are full of turtles with regular legs who actually go in the water. In all instances, double otter and symmetry. This is a gorgeous team. If I had added that egg, it would have been also amazing. An egg is basically like a whole free unit. The fact that it shoots before you attack, it's literally better than meat. It does less damage, but I think it might literally just be better than meat. Ouch. Okay. Very glad that we got the equivalent exchange there. And we win. This is what 2 otters will do for you. This is what early luck does. Feast your eyes, baby. Yes? A clownfish. Give it 2-2. I mean, actually, we're kind of close to a bunch of guys leveling. Normally I wouldn't, but today I'm feeling generous today. Clownfish. I'm feeling fishy. I do love seafood. That is true. I do love seafood, yes. Ouch. Ouch. Have you considered being less mean, enemy team, that I forgot the name of because I never even read it because I don't care that much about you? I will take an egg. This morning, my breakfast was simply a smoothie, and I'm actually already kind of hungry. And by already, I mean it makes sense I am. It's literally 1 p.m. at this point. Probably should have eaten earlier. I don't really want to waste... It's not really a waste. I don't want to use my levels or this levels, even though I really should start doing that earlier in the game. So everyone's just gonna get some cool foods. Eggs, everybody. Use a seagull to give everyone eggs, and we just egg the enemy team like a bunch of, like, delinquent high schoolers. Not even high schoolers, that's like a middle school maneuver. Ouch. Hey. Beautiful. Gorgeous. You can't kill me. Okay, well the weakness actually was gonna get that out of the way. A draw. We're already on turn 5 and we're still drawing. Yes? Yes? Oh wow, and a skunk. Well, we're not gonna do Tamarind this turn. You had your shot. We have decent stats. The statage? It is decent. That's how I would describe it, as being quite good. Even better than decent, some would say. Melted ice creams? What is our hat? It's so small. It's like a little jazzy hat. You can't defeat a 7-8 duck, though. I feel like big duck is the most common, like, late game thing. It's big fish and big duck, and by fish I mean the blue fish, specifically. Look at all this free statage. 1 more otter to finish the dream? No? Okay, just some, like, not free, less statage. A salad? Actually, that's about the same, isn't it? It's literally the same as buying you. Oh, but when you put a guy on a guy, he gets +1/+1. So technically speaking, buying a level 2 otter and stacking it is actually giving 6 stats in total, because it also gives itself a stat, so not as good as a salad. But basically the same as a salad. And our pig didn't even have to use his egg. He can save that for breakfast. That's how we get the protein up. We're not gonna make you the biggest duck, though. Like, it's all been fun and games up until this point, but actually Lynx, though. And so you can leave, and you can come, and that's a good Lynx for early game. The tragedy is that a lot of these units we have are gonna get hot sold very quickly. You could do a buy-sell with the otter and have a really cruddy unit, but like a little bit extra stats. I think I'll wait and see if we can get our final one. And you know what, Buffalo? It's too late for Buffalo, isn't it? On turn 7, at what point do using tier 4s like expire? The problem is that I haven't committed to any other tier 4s, so if I don't do it, which I'm not because I don't like the Buffalo that much, even though it's a great unit, I'm dooming myself, because now I don't have any units of goodness, unless I want to do a full pivot to tier 5s. Do we have any guy who benefits from being like full-on tier 5s and 6s at the end of this? That was a big guy. How? How? I know how, it's because of your double clownfish maneuver. Given 2 whole spots to a clownfish, it's like kind of audacious. A turkey. I have no summons, so goodbye. Ooh, a rooster. We have to get rid of 2 guys if I also want to get this manatee in on the action. You are gone because I don't actually need level 3s, although our Lynx did find you rather tasty. We're not going to go with the manatee because my pig and my duck are so strong. Until this rooster becomes a little bit of a fighter, until he gains his weight, he joins the extra weight class, we're going to have to keep our big guys in the back. That's a big duck. Whoa. We still won, wow. Ordering definitely favored us in this universe. I would like to not have any of these units, actually. I guess we could start committing to a frozen guy now, but I don't want to. Yes, 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 but also yes. Yes, okay. He is worth sacrifice. And it's gonna be you because it benefits him. Sacrifice. Nobody has any tools, so we could just kill you. We could just kill you. And then we don't have to commit to like choosing who to give melons to, because it's always, that's a good choice as well. I guess we're gonna do a moose. I kind of have recently talked about the fact I still don't really like the moose that much because I hate that it unfreezes my shop, but then I used it once while I was playing just on my own, and it actually is still pretty decent if you're willing to commit to your squad, which my pig can definitely leave besides that fact. Ouch. My peanuts were not necessary, and then I died. The peanut gallery is closed. It turns out it's not as cool as we all thought. Actually, I'm gonna buy all of these guys. First this. I'm gonna buy 2. Roll once. That was the most amazing roll I could have theoretically gotten. All 5s across the board. I would have loved if that had gone to my rooster, but the fact that it didn't go to my pig is more than I could have asked for. My pig has decent stats, though. Ouch. It does occur to me. I put the moose up front because it used to do things backwards, so I thought it needed to be. I probably should put someone who's stronger up front. Maybe my chili guy. Front Lynx, front snipers. Yes, yes. Front snipers. And you know what? I do want a melon on you, even if you're not gonna get more attack. The monkey is worth selling the pig. Another monkey. Wow. No, no. Come on, man. How much money is this gonna give us? 5? Well, oh, I can't buy all of these things. God, I hate the fact that he gets rid of my shop. We're gonna go monkey. What's more important, a second moose or another monkey? It's another moose. It's really tragic to say, and we're gonna leave. We're gonna give 3 gold to somebody. Well, it was a good target, though. I need to put my rooster in the front, though. The monkey maneuver. God, I'm so forgetful. Ow. Didn't matter anyway. That's fine. Ow. Okay. Just a lot of stuff happened. Ooh, the fish. I see. Ooh, if only my monkey had the ability to do any damage. Could have turned out a little cooler. Yes. 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 Now we can do some cool crap. Who wants this? I guess you. We're gonna roll thrice and just hope for goodness. Thrice. Thrice. Ooh, a 3 roll. You should be up front. Everyone back up a little bit. You guys are garbage. Yes. No, it's fine. It's only a 1 loss, but it's okay. He didn't give the buff to people I actually cared about anyway, so it's not really that big of a thing. I mean, back in the olden days with the moose, my favorite thing was honestly to buy, sell, like, the entire shop out. Because the fun part about the moose is that if the shop is empty, he defaults to 6/6 as his benefits. So if you happen to be buying a lot of animals on that turn anyway, it's a pretty useful use of time. Oh, save, save. Not you, save. Yes. Spicy. Yes and yes. Okay, and we have enough money to buy this one. Which means we're getting 5/5 to a lot of people. Beautiful. And some of it went to the rooster. I think the rooster is about ready to level now. At any point, please offer me a level. I will consume it. I will pay regular market price for it. I will say that you will have to tell me what the actual price is on the menu. You can't just write like MP next to it though. I'll pay the market price, but you have to tell me what it is because I don't know off the top of my head what the market price of like Oreos is right now. Like what the heck? 6 wins? I'm not really disappointed. I think that went pretty well. So we have like almost win and then a almost win again. It's not bad, not bad. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.